fact I found out. This is true. Now, old people, they always go mingle together. They go work out together, exercise, doing Tai Chi thing, Asian. Exercise, doing
Yeah.
Tai Chi thing, Asian. My mom has a group of friends.
Yeah.
They also went and do Tai Chi. My mom has a group of friends.
Yeah.
So one fateful day, one person gets COVID and the rest get. But there's one particular person never had it. And she told my mom she always had the flu vaccine every year. Surprisingly, that prevents her from getting COVID somehow. And it worked.
It's because they're similar viruses.
Yes, and the more I dig into this, I found out that you just need a simple flu vaccine, and that's it. COVID will not get to you. Very odd.
Is there any truth to that? I mean, is there actually resource reference links that you can, where they've done any kind of study on that?
An actual facts and case dark. I mean,
Sorry.
I think there might be something is going on behind the back, and using a simple flu vaccine could prevent all this, but we are not acknowledged to this at all.
I mean, I got the flu vaccine, and I still got COVID.
How do you get it in the first place?
What? No, I got the vaccine and the COVID vaccine at the same time, and I still got COVID 2 months later.
There's your problem.
Yeah, there's the problem. So we're green if you're ready to drop.
Yes, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, launch.
So,
hopefully I'm coming through both channels now.
So,
hopefully I'm coming through both channels now.
Don't get the COVID vaccine.
I am.
I know it sounds weird.
What's that? Sorry, I was fixing my audio stuff.
Don't get the COVID vaccine.
Same here. Don't get it.
Just get the flu vaccine.
It's too late. I've already gotten the COVID vaccine.
I know. I'm saying for future reference, if you get your booster and your flu vaccine now, don't. Just get your flu vaccine, because
I would like to see a link on that. Because we have to update our flu vaccinations every year just to keep up with all the different strains of the flu. I don't see how it's going to keep up with the strains of a virus that is close, but not the same at all, really.
No, the COVID is actually exceptionally similar to the flu. If you look at it on a actual genetic level,
why would they call it novel?
Very similar.
I mean, they named a whole type of book after it.
Oh Lord, somebody help him!
They call it novel. They don't call it short COVID, short story COVID.
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, I'm zoned out. Oh, you got both in on our side now.
They were talking about some people think that you can get resistance to catching COVID by having just a regular flu vaccination. And I'm saying, show me some links to that evidence.
It could be just a boost to the immune system.
It could be.
I thought what you needed to do was find a unicorn and shave some of its horn off.
Oh, and then mix it into a potion. I mean, it's not that I'm saying for sure that's wrong. I'm just saying I'd like to see a little more backing on that before I believe it.
Yeah, you want to see more facts. I understand.
Ivermectin was meant to work, was quite successfully against it, but they didn't have a patent on it, so they poo-hooed it and called it a horse medicine thing.
Right, even though it was given to humans routinely anyway.
Yeah, and then they finally got the patent back on it. Now suddenly, in Europe, they're treating it with it. It's like, good on you, pharmaceutical
it's
company.
really ridiculous.
Thank you.
Those kind of shenanigans. It's just really embarrassing.
Yeah. And government's paid.
Yeah. They want you to trust the science, but they want to politicize all the science. It's like, can't have it both ways.
Yeah.
But again, if you're taking vaccine, you should make every single vaccine out there.
I've been vaccinated 4 times. I've had COVID twice. So as far as I'm concerned, the vaccines can go fuck themselves. Sorry, Doc. This is just how I feel about the vaccine.
Time him out.
You see, my family have 4 vaccines also for the 4th booster, and the 3rd booster is always the Pfizer, but somehow the COVID still get them, which is pretty much useless.
That's right. I mean, it's always because it's the next strand and they don't vaccinate the new strands, blah, blah, blah.
Well, the dumb thing is they said it was going to keep you from getting it, and they didn't do any studies on that, and then turns out it doesn't keep you from getting it.
Yeah.
So they lied, and then they kept lying.
And I've
Seems
got
like
skin
it.
irritations because of the vaccine. Which
Every time they get a chance, they seem to lie instead of saying, well, we don't know.
They
But-
always lie down.
But we
They
know,
always
well,
lie.
they don't. They didn't used to. When I grew up, they didn't lie all the time. Like it seems like it's become the default stance now is to lie about stuff.
Yeah, it's because the next generation is suddenly in charge.
It's more like, you know, the left brain and the right brain wasn't synchronized, and then they don't know what they're talking about themselves.
Oh, it's just money to be made.
One is money. Second, they always like, you know, they say this is my right brain. You have to talk to my left brain, you know, to clarify those kind of nonsense.
I don't think anyone makes.
I mean, it's pretty much the same case now in the whole world. Whenever money is getting involved, they always act like that.
Oh,
Well, they've been
no.
acting like that for a very long time with other medications. Why wouldn't they continue?
Shoot. Thanks, guys.
Saved it, Dark.
I'm about to pay a very expensive car.
I'm aiming poorly.
You're aiming poorly? Why are you aiming poorly?
I don't know. I think I'm sick as part of it. My frame rate's off too, so there's different reasons here.
Maybe you also infected your Mech, Dark.
Oh, my can't. I've
Yeah,
got.
also sick.
New target.
I could be mad. Yeah, he's mad.
Well, we're all mad here. We hang out with you.
Mad, I say. He's mad.
Signs and symptoms and similarities. No, I'm looking for the genetic references to the.
But Dark, do get to have more vitamin C supplement, yeah? Like MO Usana.
They're just rotating through, guys.
Hang on,
least-
Crimson. Hang on. I'm not
Yeah.
listening. Say again.
No, I mean, for at least get your hands on the vitamin C supplement like Amway or Usana brand, you know.
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Oh, I'm just saying you can get a vitamin C supplement.
Oh, supplements?
Yeah, vitamin C.
I took some emergency, the powder that foams up and it's got lots of vitamins and minerals in it and stuff. As soon as as soon as Jennifer started getting symptoms, I thought, okay, and I started the very next day. And my symptoms generally were, and I was taking some vitamin D also, and my symptoms were generally about 3 or 4 days of bad cold, but nothing really terrible. But it's taking quite a while to get rid of just the cough and the congestion and the the stuff. But I feel tired, but I didn't have nearly as bad a case as a lot of my friends did at my age and stuff.
Yes.
So I think that probably shortened it or helped. And I'm sure that from everything I've read, the vaccinations help minimize the symptoms quite a bit too. So I'm glad I took the vaccination from that standpoint. I'm just, frustrated that I'm a little concerned about the mRNA virus whole scheme because they're editing root germline genes in humans. And I don't think we know enough to be doing that yet. And yet here we are doing it. And that really kind of concerns me a little bit. Not so much for me because I'm not going to be reproducing children because I had a vasectomy years ago. But for younger people, it's going to be in their babies, right? So that's just kind of, I don't think we should be messing with that yet.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, most of the stuff that they're creating now doesn't seem to stay in you very long, but it is very harmful. So,
well, it goes in all your cells too. It goes into all your brain cells. Mm-hmm. I don't know if regular vaccinations do that or not.
Yeah.
I mean, Pfizer has a cure for childhood leukemia that modifies your DNA, but
pretty cool. And I think that is cool. So it's not like I'm patently against it. I'm just like, I would want to be a little more cautious than it feels like we were on this front.
We need more facts and data, before you taking the vaccine. But what done is done. There's no turning back for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, there it is. Here's the
Hey,
mean,
McFish, welcome.
It's either you take the vaccine or you just die with the just the
Well, I
rest
would have
of
taken it. I
people.
mean, I took it, and I've taken three of them. I think I've had 3 of them. I don't think I've had 4. And partially for me, because I'm a higher age group and I'm overweight, partially for my mother-in-law and stuff. So, there's good reasons to take it. And I certainly would rather take a very, very minor risk compared to potentially really bad hospitalization of really bad symptoms, right? I think it's a fair trade, but I just wish they'd been a little less lying about things than they were.
So I sent you 2 articles, Dark. One, I couldn't find the one I was looking at, but then I found it after. So I sent you both that talk about how one is the genetics of the viruses, and then the second one is how, well, it just talks about their genetics. The second one is talking about how COVID is mutating into something closer to a flu virus.
Well, it is a flu virus from the start. It's just that
yes,
it was
it's modified.
Yes, it's human engineered.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Anybody who tells you it's not is a liar.
Yeah, I think it will take another 3 to 5 years to let this virus to become a common flu. So it will take a long while for everything to get accepted.
I think what's going to happen, personally,
Did you guys get an invite from McFish?
I did not. I was already dropped.
And Kodo.
Ooh, Kodo's here. I saw him in my chat.
McFish, what do you think about the Wuhan lab leak theory? Are you thinking that's the way it turned out, or turning out, or
the Wuhan lab leak? It has so many theories and so many, fake stories around it. The only one I've ever felt legit was it was brought over by a professor. He was from Canada. Somehow that thing ended up in that lab, and then the whole thing starts spreading out.
Hey, Jay-Z.
There have not been any peer-reviewed papers released that suggest a link, that prove a link, or that are generally accepted to provide evidence for a link.
Right.
That doesn't mean it didn't happen, but it
just
doesn't mean that it's not.
Evidence.
Yeah, we don't have a smoking gun on it.
How are they going to produce a peer-reviewed paper
when China's not cooperating?
When China's involved.
Yeah.
And who's going to fund it? Which government's going to be interested in actually funding something like that?
So the people that are saying it is clearly demonstrated, I think it would be on them to provide evidence, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you've got a point. Yeah, you do have a point. Yep. But how are they going to... uncooperative governments aren't exactly going to make it, viable.
Yeah. If lacking a paper like that, I don't know what the clear evidence is that has not been presented in a formal way, but I don't know how you can claim it's proved and at the same time claim it's not provable.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may never know, actually, on it, I think. For sure.
I'd say there are people in the know.
I mean, the higher up people will know, but definitely not us, not the normal civilians. We never know.
I suggest Rand Paul will not be the guy telling you the 100% truth, unbiased and unvarnished.
Hey, Jay-Z, did you want a slot?
That shavings off a unicorn horn would be the way to go.
Yes, please.
No, it's not shavings off the horn. It's the blood of the unicorn. Come on.
Phelan, can you give Jay-Z an invite, please?
That's hard to get.
I'm not out in the
blood
game.
transfusion out of a unicorn. Jesus.
Well, I mean, Voldemort did it.
Well, that's true. Yeah, no. What? See, and here's why Harry Potter once again is actually the evil guy. He killed the only guy that could probably help us right now. The only guy who's actually been able to get unicorn blood, and he killed him. So once again, Harry from Hogwarts, he's not the good guy.
I'm pretty sure if we look around online, we can find a link between Voldemort, Hunter Biden's laptop, and COVID.
And Kevin Bacon. Don't leave Kevin Bacon out.
Never forget
6 degrees
Kevin
of freedom,
Bacon.
mate. 6 degrees of freedom. So, is there a invite lying around?
We're waiting for Valen to get back in, I think.
Oh.
He'll be back in...
There will be soon. I'm still in a match. I'll make a team for us.
Hey, Jay. Happy New Year, buddy.
Oh, hi, Drax.
Happy New Year,
Wait,
by the way.
we have Jay. Jay, 10,000 C bills if you kill Drax. Continuously.
Wow.
It's not even hard to kill me.
I was gonna say, like, I'll do it for free.
I could even probably
Oh,
get that.
well, okay, free is good. I like free.
Did you happen to watch that clip yesterday from that evangelist?
I did. Oh my gosh.
There's a longer version of it where he actually claims that the whole idea behind the virus was to kill off the majority of the world's population.
I searched on him a little bit to try to find out more about him, and there's not much about him other than he's pretty wacko as far as I could tell.
I would actually prefer that virus was made to screw up our humans' DNA. That was led to believe this. Because
You'd
it
prefer
weakens
if
our
that was the
immune
case?
system. Yes, I prefer that was a proper theory instead of wiping out the entire human race, which is impossible because we have WHO around. So as long as that organizes, this thing will not happen. But weakening and twisting our DNA will make it more vulnerable for the next attack on those humans.
I don't believe it either. I believe it was invented to wipe out fairy tale animals like unicorns. That's what I think it was invented for.
And
how about invisible pink unicorns?
Timelines.
Or
I haven't seen any of those around.
And mummies. Have you
no,
seen
it's
mummies
like
walking around lately?
And gnomes.
They're not even making mummy
Purple
movies
is
anymore.
invisible.
I'm just saying.
That is kind of sad.
You should just say they make the dinosaur disappear. It would be more viable. Oh god.
It's like orcs. Purple is stealth.
Have we seen any orcs as well?
Orcs?
Exactly. You don't see purple orcs, right?
No, you don't.
Russians
Purple
don't
orcs,
have
blue
blueberries.
orcs, black orcs, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You see every other color of orc except purple. Why? Because purple is stealth.
No, Berlin, they're also
video
white
game
orcs. Don't see them, right?
No, it's a Crimson Eye. It's a Warhammer joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't do
Yeah.
Warhammer. Okay.
Yeah, I know. That's why it was funny for me and not you guys. In Warhammer, orcs.
Warhammer joke. Controlled laughter.
Yes, thank you.
My laughter was completely controlled.
Sensible chuckle.
So, in orc society, there's certain beliefs that red makes you go faster, yellow makes you have a bigger explosion,
It does.
and green always is the best color, and it makes you unable to be seen in jungles. But purple is stealth. So if you wear purple, nobody can see you. You're a stealthy orc. And the running joke is in Warhammer, you never see purple orcs because they're always hidden.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. There have actually been guys that have taken trays for armies of like 6 or whatever, however many are in the unit, and they'll set them down and put nothing in them because they're stealth orcs.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Humorous.
Interesting.
So uncultured.
I take it you are the orc faction guy.
Oh God, no.
No?
No. That's just funny trivia. I like it. I play Tau.
Okay. Ah, cool. Yeah, Tau is a cool faction too.
It's like the StarCraft debate where people were like sided. They preferred one, pair and.
Hey. When you gotta hit something hard from a long way, railgun's the way to do it.
Yep.
I don't know.
Tau
Valen, you got a group yet?
They're hunting this last guy. Oh, nuts to this.
Are they gonna hunt him faster?
Okay, quit match. Don't exit game like Dark did.
Hey, Dark, check the messages. I sent it to Drax also.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I need to see the specs because I still think. Oh yeah, wow.
Okay.
What's its aperture to see what kind of low light it does?
Swamp Mechs. I'll get Jay-Z in here.
Yay.
Oh, 1 to 1.7. Its aperture's 1.7. F1.
What is?
7. This
I
is
sent you a
lens,
link.
razor lens. It's razor lens.
Oh, yeah. You don't want the
1.7.
razor. You don't want the razor cam. Nope. You don't want it.
McFish, do you need a
Too
group?
small sensor, I think, too.
1 inch.
Oh, does it have a 1-inch sensor? The reviews I've seen of it weren't impressive. I don't really remember why. I like this way better than.
Are you talking about the Razer cam with a light on it?
No, the
No.
Razer webcam. There's a little.
Oh, okay, because I have the Razer.
The Kia
something
Pro Ultra. Kia Pro.
that has
I mean, I've
a
got the-
ring light on it. It
I
works
don't
pretty
think
good.
there's anything better right now than this 360 link, the Insta 360 link.
I mean, I'd go out and buy it, but I just can't justify having another webcam I've already spent a fortune on.
Sell the other one.
Yeah, cool.
I actually realized my webcam is almost 10 years old.
Mine, I've got some 12-year-old ones. I finally upgraded from them, and I'm really happy.
2 now.
But he wants
ready
something that he
in-
can use for doing his other projects too, that gives a more professional image. And this
I don't
thing
care about
gets
streaming.
him
I want to do
into
some video work.
Yeah, so you can either spend
Thanks for inviting me,
$1,000
Fish.
on a video camera and capture card, or more, or you could do this and get really close to it. You're gonna have to get a little bit of lighting no matter what you do. So you're green, you guys said?
Almost. We're waiting
Correct.
for McFish to join us. Okay, we're green.
Technology sounds pretty
3,
good, Jay.
2, 1, launch.
Oh, there's loads of people in here tonight. How many more are we doing, Dark? Because
What time is it?
I'd like to play a real game.
I'll probably do about 3 more drops.
Okay.
Wow. I didn't know we were a fake game.
Just a bit over MWA.
There's some
What?
cyberpunks we played.
Well, I'm
That's
enjoying
good.
Mechwarrior 5. I've actually really been enjoying the Mechwarrior 5 with Corsair and you helping us. So I'm waiting for the
Have you-
DLC to come out.
I know, I
Have
was
you
hoping we were
jumped
going to play tonight.
Have you jumped
Sorry,
in on
Jake?
the campaigns with Jake, Fail, Stoney, those guys?
No, I haven't. I played with them last year, but I haven't played with them this year yet. I've seen them been playing it, but
They're doing. It's pretty fun. Oh, and Damo's playing it too, actually. Damo's got they're playing the mod. There's like a big, huge clan version mod thing going on.
Right.
And Damo's somehow made Gundam Highlander that goes 200 kilometers an hour, has a sword and like tiny weapons. It's hilarious.
What?
That's funny.
That's a
mod called.
It's called Clan Invasion.
200?
I think we've
Yeah.
we're playing that on once. I think on Dark's game.
Yeah, the clan invasion mod.
Yeah. But he's got like a pirate supercharger, pirate something, or some special mask, and then the problem is it's only for bursts. But if he puts it on for too long, then he explodes. So it's hilarious.
When's the Rogue Tech stuff starting up again?
In maybe 3 days or something like that.
Okay, I might have another crack at that.
Brace yourself, Jax. Oh, if anyone else is keen for Rogue Tech, hit us up. There's a massive 2-2-8 group involved with it, so feel free to tag along. We've got some new guys who are Rogue Tech like veterans and they know the game back to front, who are doing guides for us to help us learn.
Oh, really?
Following you, Jay.
Is it Rogue Tech or Road Tech?
Rogue.
Okay, I've
Rogue.
heard of it. I don't even know what it is.
It's the game I've been
excuse me,
talking
guys.
about. It's BattleTech with the new rule set, and then they play it connected within connected universe, so that you're playing your solo games, but your outcomes are helping with the overall boarding of
Can I
your
get an invite?
action.
We're dropped already.
Yeah, full group. I'm not
Yes.
playing.
Happy New Year,
I'm
Fishy.
You can, because
following Jay.
my dinner's just arrived, and I'm gonna have to be. It's gonna be my last drop.
I'm following Jay's command.
Fishy. Fishy Ghost.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
I've been followed.
Kill me quickly.
Wait, Hang on a second. If you're following me and I join a private lobby, will you follow me into that?
Yes.
Because we didn't get a sync. That's weird.
I know better.
We did get a sync, Dark.
We did get a sync.
I mean,
and I'm going to
you said you're following me, and if I wanted to go into like a 1v1 private lobby, you'd follow me there, right?
Oh, we did.
Surely.
What do you know? Okay.
It's really fun.
I don't want to be
Who are we fighting
dumb.
against if I go into your private lobby?
Jay.
He said he's following me. So
Fine, you know what? I'll follow you into a private lobby.
and then you'll leave immediately.
No, I will 1v1 you. One match.
Finally, someone will. Hi, Jax. What are you doing? Jax, what are you doing?
I got dinner.
Target spotted.
Jax,
No,
Jax,
Drax.
please.
Target spotted.
Drax, no, you gotta watch me go down in smoke and fire.
Right, see you guys.
Bye, Drax.
I got dinner. Bye.
Yes. Bye.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Oh, it's 6:46 p.m. for him. Right time for dinner.
So, Jax, you'll be happy to know.
He's
You have to know
gone.
that in the well, those who are present will be happy to know that in the process of killing Drax, my own team absolutely ruined me from behind. Like, they just smashed my rear open.
Why did they do that? I think it's your own
Because-
team, right?
That's
I
something
don't know
up.
if you've been playing this game very long.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
Flagrant disregard is a common
Target
attitude.
acquired.
I am not moving. There's a lot of fire whizzing past my head.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Need assistance.
Airstrike online.
Just take it as a drop of snow on you. Soft and fluffy. No harm done.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Online. Airstrike online.
Oh my goodness.
Target spotted.
Dead set. Stop diving me!
How did you survive, Fish?
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
In the words of Koro, the cowards always live the longest.
I love how your team ignored our triple ultra 20 direwolf and the rest of our assaults to dive on me.
Heat sink destroyed.
That's pretty out there.
Center torso critical damage. Right torso.
Ah,
Dark was hiding in the corner.
I was trying to get
Didn't
back
even-
and I was stuck on something, trying to get some cover.
I didn't even notice you. I was walking right past you.
I was shut down, doing the thing I do best. That's actually how I hide in the middle of the battles. I just shut down. They think I'm
Wish
dead.
that
You know?
worked for me.
Yeah. It doesn't actually work. It just makes me feel like it's working.
Target acquired.
I think we're losing.
Target spotted.
My keen tactical awareness is
past is so dark.
cluing me in.
New target acquired.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
Warning incoming missile.
It's Tiger Dad. Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop.
If you see anyone with very low match scores on my side, I know what happened to them.
With very
I
what?
didn't even lose any components.
If anyone has decent damage and kills on our side, but has a low match score, they may have just tried to annihilate me, killing Drax.
Ah.
I got 12 damage for team kill, or for team damage.
McFish, you didn't lose any components?
Yeah. Even my naked
I
armor.
clamped your CT with 4 volleys of gauze,
4 volleys, a 2 ER large, 6 ER mediums, perfect center CT on my screen, and
This is gonna hit all that armor up here.
Being stupid.
A lot of the piles on your team, Dark, that had a pretty rough match were the ones that yellow dived on me. So it wasn't just Drax. Then I ended up getting finished by some smaller mechs that just completely just yellowed and killed me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I've got a slot open. Did Fishy want it?
Fishy is not. Oh yeah, he's in game.
Fishy, you there, Fishy?
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm there. I was just waiting for you guys to get out of the match.
Did you want the invite?
Yes, I love the invite. I would absolutely
There you
take
go.
the invite. It's
Any-
full rack.
I've got
vibes
one
on
slot open
Annihilator.
still. Does anybody need it?
Jay-Z.
No.
Oh.
Well, you'll get
Don't
consequence
finish the
and you'll die
McFish,
horribly.
I lost you.
Okay. I'll try it though.
What variant do you have?
Or did
1X?
Corsair leave? I'm confused.
Well, give it a shot.
We're
Give it a
talking about
try.
you inviting Fishy
Worm
Ghost.
skull.
I invited Fishy Ghost and McFish.
Oh, did you want to invite me? Okay,
I
hold on
did.
a second.
Yeah, I did.
Jumping ship just like that, huh, McFish?
Okay, you
Oh.
can invite me.
Give it a try, Fishy, but see how you like it, and then if it works for you, great, and if it doesn't, then after the match you can edit it.
Okay, we're green anytime you guys are.
We're green. Oh, hold on. Hellbringer, do you need an invite?
Nope, forget that game.
Okay.
I'll
Alright.
do MW5 tomorrow night.
3, 2, 1, launch.
I can't believe the damage I just did to McFish's CT on that little teeny hunchback, and he shrugged it off like nothing happened. It was like,
Oh, I lost all my armor.
lost 2 armor? Wow.
No,
Hey,
all of
Xenos,
his
Danforth, howdy. Happy New Year.
You should have died twice. I hit you and I dropped Atlas's CTs, normally in 2 of those volleys. You took 4 of them,
Kerr.
plus an extra half one. There's something broken there.
Welcome, Kerr. Happy New Year.
You were even shut down on one of those volleys, and I just sat there and got a perfect shot. That one should have killed you.
Atlas CT.
It did feel like I got away with something.
180 in
You
the
did.
center.
It's irritating. Not that I didn't get to kill you, like, you living is fine, but the amount of damage I just did to you, and that something's broken.
I find commandos and piranhas personally to be the most OP things.
Well,
Just
you
from a
just
hitbox
stand there, not
perspective.
moving. Like, you weren't even moving, so the hitbox running speed issue wasn't a thing. You were looking at me trying to kill me, and I was looking at you trying to kill you, and oh man, it's just stupid. Too much firepower you survive through there. Don't make sense.
Gosh, I really
Crimson?
don't know how women drive on road. It's crazy.
Why?
Well, they just simply cut in without even a signal and almost caused an accident just now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, McFish is OP. That's the problem.
He's always OP. He's
OP.
been McFish.
I sometimes die really, really early.
Well, yeah, I've seen that happen to you, I think, once.
There's a thing that happens to me over and over again where I get engaged with somebody and I focus on it. And when I kill them or get away or whatever,
Yeah.
I glance up at the screen and we're like 0-7. And I'm like, what?
Oh, wow.
And those games are the bad games.
Yeah. Jay-Z, how was your Christmas?
It was good. Good.
Yeah.
So I got to see a bunch of family and that. Yeah, it was nice. And yeah, brought the clarinet back home to the home church. Got to
Yeah,
play
how'd the
that.
clarinet go?
Yeah, awesome. As usual, it's transposing off the old paper hymn books because they're written for organs and piano.
Right.
And the B flat instrument just got sight transpose on the fly as usual. But
are you pretty good at that?
Fun. Yeah, yeah. That's basically. I don't play as much as I used to. But when I do play, it's often transposing church music. Yeah. So I play probably more transposed than not nowadays.
Yeah. So you must have been a pretty good player, though.
Decent. Yeah. I played a bit, actually. Look back. Played a state band. Played for the state governor. Played in the state government opening house.
Did you ever ever play in a polka band?
No.
I played in a polka band as a trombone player.
What is a polka band?
It's a beer barrel polka. It's like a alpine Swiss brass and accordion and hammer dulcimer and clarinets and trumpets and tubas and stuff. Small little bands typically. And there was a polka band here in town, and the daughter invited me to come play in their polka band. I think she was dating me. I mean, she liked me, but she was dating me to get a trombone player for their polka band, I think. And her name was Olga, and we dated for about a year, maybe a year and a half, and I played in this polka band, and it was a lot of fun, and it taught me to sight read really well because there was like 400 tunes in a book. We had 2 books, so we just flipped to page 427 and start playing. And I'd make $175 per gig, and we'd do 2 gigs a weekend often, weddings or parties or bar mitzvahs or all sorts of different things. And so as a high school kid, I'd go out and I'd make good money on the weekend. And it was really good for me also. And I played in jazz bands and, symphonies and bands and stuff like that too, but the polka band was really good for my sight reading.
Can I say something?
And for my pocketbook. Yeah, go ahead, Fish.
My game crashed.
Okay.
I think when I had a look at your Twitch stream, it was in the game. At the same time, nobody was saying anything, so I think the internet cut for a moment. That sounds like what it did. I'm loading back into it.
Alright, I have to go AFK. Back now.
Oh, no.
So you missed my whole story?
Yep.
Okay, that's great. That was the best part.
Alright guys, I
used to make $175 in about an hour playing trombone in a polka band, and I'd play twice a weekend, and so I made good money and played in this polka band for about a year and a half. And it taught me how to sight read because we had so many tunes to, just flip to and play. I mean, I could sight read okay, but I got much better doing it all the time, right?
Yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun, though.
It was fun.
How dare they go
Oh, there you
behind
are,
you guys?
bugger.
You're getting massively flanked and you're tip of the spear and you're surrounded.
Tip of the spear is a compliment, by the way. I just want to put that down there.
That's right. I like this guy. He's going to kill me before I can get him, though. Darn it.
They made it so...
That always go shut down and then that's it.
I know. I didn't know I was that close to shutting down. I was getting scared, Crimson. I was getting scared.
And so do
I didn't even use my cool shot. Busy talking.
That's why battle comms are important.
Yeah, when you're streaming, it's tough, though.
Yep. Alright guys, I got to go. Take care,
Alright,
man.
good night, Crimson.
See ya.
I don't give you permission to leave.
Stay safe, guys. Stay safe.
As we go out and die repeatedly.
He completely didn't care that I didn't give him permission. That's so rude.
I've got a Shadowcat in this match, and I'm very glad that he put Artemis on his single LRM5.
Why? Wait, does he only have one LRM5?
And 2 lasers. And he's got some lasers as well, but I'm just glad that that at least the LRM5 has Artemis. All, you know, it's the little things that count.
The little teeny lasers, they're what count.
You can fit more SRM6s on that thing than that.
Need to start the band again and get some loot. Olga's a band director down in California now.
What the? Did this Incubus just put most of his large pulse lasers into the Mad Dog's leg?
Where else are you gonna put it?
The enemy that was shooting said Mad Dog?
Oh, that sounds complicated.
Really isn't, actually. And his name was Object Abuse.
Oh. Well, there you go. Shooting terrain is exactly what is on the name of the team.
I think we're gonna lose.
No, he didn't shoot terrain, he shot our team.
Well, this still would be sort of an object.
Did I say hi to Xenos? Hi, Xenos. Happy New Year. Okay, this will be my last drop.
I don't think so.
Yep.
Same here.
I gotta try to go to bed at a reasonable hour so I can get my get well sleep.
Jersey on your right, Kilo.
You're correct.
Fish, you need another invite? Oh, you're in a match. How far along is your guys' match?
We're at 8 kills now.
Alright. We'll just hang out here.
More importantly, I nearly have ammo, so, you know, I'm about to be finished.
Video, input, color.
I may have ammo. Oh, it's the LRM5 Shadowcat left. Okay.
Mine.
Yeah, Valiant, you stole a bunch of my kills this match.
Only got 3, man. I've only got 3.
I know. I'll laugh if I've got like 4 or 5 KMDDs or something. I think I only got 1 kill.
I was trying not to take your kills, I really was. They just kind of like hopped in front of my firing line, so I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, no. I actually, like, to be honest, I actually like it when people do it because, well, unless, provided they've actually been firing a bit. Oh, my back. I like how both Shadowcats are firing at me when I have no ammo, no leg, no side torso.
Right.
Alright, we're done.
Oh, you're done, JZ?
I was saying the Dark Grab match. I think that's an
Oh.
okay match.
Yeah, it wasn't
What do you
bad. Let's see, 21. 21 team damage, 3 kills, 8 assists, 1 solo, 1 KMDD, 571, 333 damage. It's not bad.
Have a look at the team stats.
Jesus, JZ.
I got 5 KMDDs.
Jesus.
He's a nice guy. You should talk to him.
Yep, you should talk to him more often.
We're gonna put your score in the side pocket right now. Just leave it there. Oh.
No, for real though. If you want to talk about Jesus, we can. I mean, I'm always open for that, but you know, don't have to. Anyway, we have match dark. So we'll
okay. All right. We're green. You guys are green.
Yep. Wait, no.
Formula.
Not yet. Who was
yeah.
that?
Is that Brian Ferry?
Yes,
you
it
find
is.
some tier 5s to drop with again.
Mate, Valen's actually decent.
Hey, Brian Ferry. Welcome.
Do you need an invite, Brian Ferry? Is that what it is?
I'm doing one more drop, then I'm out, so you can take my slot when I.
Oh, that's a shame.
Out too.
Well, yeah,
I'm trying to get over COVID, so I got to kind of get some sleep.
Oh, sorry. I'm logged in, mate.
Invite him. You have Crown.
Did you leave the unit?
I hope not. Not on purpose.
Did he accidentally leave the unit again?
No, he says you're offline still.
He just kind of wanders around.
Oh, refresh your list.
Done that. I'll go to LFG. You can just join me. There you go. Just join Brian. It's weird. It's not. Oh, there. Okay, now it shows up. Okay, I sent you an invite. You got plenty of tonnage too. Yeah. So the last one got 1628.
Oh, all the tonnage.
Yeah, mate. You can bring a mauler. Not that much.
Good.
Hi.
No one's got. I've got 2 lads here with no mech selected.
Oh, you can bring a 90 tonner. You can bring up to 90.
No.
Doing anyway, that's pretty decent for my 180
Now
Aussie bucks that I got this for direct from Amazon.
More
So I
what?
would have noticed copy of mon
Try a knockout.
sensor in it.
Still,
stands here, but of course, this actually bucks that I got
You
this
have a
for
blood
direct from Amazon. You would have noticed the 2 holes there for the microphones. I assume that's stereophonic. That new
Mech
thing
out,
with stuff. I
Supernova,
have no
Highlander,
interest,
Highlander
and
2C.
There's the cable going directly over
Cyclops.
there. I don't
Right, we're ready. We're ready to go,
think they
Duck.
have
We're all
any-
green.
All right, thank you. Here
Count
we go.
in.
3, 2, 1, launch. Hey, Shaky Snake, welcome. Dan the Mech Man, welcome. Happy New Year, guys.
Where's your mum?
My mom?
Oh, she forgot. No, it's
My mom's.
my mum.
My mom's
My
dead.
child's mother. My wife.
Oh,
I'm sorry
okay.
to hear that, mate. I hope she lived a full and wonderful life.
She did.
And I hope you weren't her greatest achievement.
She would probably say that I don't. She would say her kids were, but she might just be doing that to, make us
Well,
feel
as long
good.
as there's more than just you, that makes
Yeah,
it
yeah. I don't think she'd be pointing at me in particular. My parents were pretty crazily good at, backing up and encouraging their
that's
kids,
great.
though.
Mine told me to play in the traffic.
Yeah, McFish
Let's
about
call
the
it
trombone.
Brian.
I think after we broke up, I broke up with her actually, and she was a great gal. I had just become a Christian and knew that I wouldn't be able to stay with her and do that, and I just needed to not. And it was really hard and sad, and it was difficult, but I just knew that's what I needed to do. And then she graduated. I graduated from high school because we were both seniors, and she went to U of O. And I understand she dated all the trombone players at U of O. Kind of, went through each different trombone player, and then eventually she learned to play the trombone, and now she plays the trombone, I'm sure, very well. She was amazingly good, like the best clarinet player in the Northwest. Out of 5 states, she was, the best. She was a crazy good clarinet player. So I'm sure she's a very good trombone player now too, and she plays in a lot of Dixieland bands and stuff too. So once she had learned to play the trombone, she didn't really need trombone players anymore. And then I think she married some guy who, I don't really know if he was a musician or not at all, actually. So evidently you can escape trombone players when you're dating, but only if you learn to play the trombone yourself.
Start a ska band.
A ska band? Polka band was not a bad influence, no.
Moist.
Yes, I outlived my usefulness. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure there could be an argument for modern feminism somewhere in there, a joke at least.
There's no greater feeling than to be used, Kerr.
Online. Sensors on.
For your trombone playing skills.
Online. All systems.
Normally people don't really care about trombone skills.
Oh, they have a dial of Animac up top. That's fun.
Here's me without any strikes. Something's got ER large. I didn't see what.
Oh no, it's that Missling's pilot. What's his name?
Oh, mate.
Yeah, there's a Missling's. I saw him jump into.
Where's he exploiting now?
Artillery strike online.
Oh, my CT is a bit sore from that bad cat.
I'm gonna help you, Valine. I'm on that corner with you.
Roger that.
Together, we shall suppress them.
Target spotted.
I'm more interested in depressing them than suppressing them.
Bit of overlap there.
Target spotted.
Think.
Delta Dyer's coming this way.
Uh-oh. What about Hotel Dyer?
On its right torso. That's all I could see for a bit.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
There's some guys flanking E3.
Target spotted.
Got it.
Well, Valine, I think we made a lot of friends here. That's all that
I
matters.
think we did too.
Online. Target acquired.
Charlie's in the open.
I just got KMDD from something. I have no idea what it
Gotta
is.
keep
though.
folding back, Jay.
What?
If you fold back, that push him into I6 and then I can shoot him.
Target spotted.
Okay, I will continue to fire on the guys until it becomes unsafe to do so. It's currently still safe to do so.
Lots of, most of them are in Echo 4, so watch out, there's lots of assaults.
I'm volley back now.
Base is being captured.
I'm gonna move back with you, sir.
Yeah. I'm really curious about what it was I got a KMDD on. Something I shot died. Might have been the Annie.
Yeah.
Oh, it was probably the Annihilator. I'll watch my ammo count though.
Well, that's a solo kill.
Go back. Oh, there's a direwolf. Let's go, Valiant. Oh,
The direwolf is hurt. I've halved him already.
which one? The hotel or Delta? There's two of them.
Hotel.
I'm gonna push out the other side here. I feel like
Base
I need to
is
get
being
back on the
captured.
left here.
You've got a Arctic wolf pushing towards water.
Echo 5, guys. Echo 5.
Artillery strike online. Base is being captured.
Right behind you, Brian.
Online.
Is that Marauder dead, guys? That was over here.
What the?
Oh, that's a poor shot. Maybe a couple of spears next time.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
And behind you if it
Captured.
ways, Jack.
Artillery strike.
Oh, you're fresh as.
Base 25% captured.
Oh, that's a fresh dire, ain't it?
Online.
Got no more. It's not fresh anymore.
No.
Look out above you. Look out above you.
Yeah, he's there.
I see him.
Getting the fight, guys.
He's dropped. At least he wasn't out of bounds this time.
Base is being captured.
He's off to Worm's house.
Heat level critical.
I like how people just shoot me anyway as they come past and just saying sorry as if it makes them
Sorry.
fine to just shoot me.
Yeah,
This happens all the time.
Target destroyed.
I would.
Base is being captured.
It's not as if you're chasing a sun spider either. You know, so
On me, sort of. Echo 5, Delta 5.
They're also just running off, not making any attempt to take care of the domination circle. So
Not shooting at me for some reason.
Online. Base
It's like-
is being captured.
Get on the base, get on the base.
Base 50%
Like our base,
captured.
trying to get some damage in on them.
Airstrike online.
oh no, time ran out.
Base is being captured.
That was actually a pretty good push.
did more than I thought.
Ugh,
I've got 2 mechs on me.
my damage
Eh.
sucked.
Where are you?
Delta
Yeah,
5.
6 assists though. It's not bad.
Did what I
I've
could.
driven one off. But, other one's still running
I didn't
around
do the highest
somewhere.
damage, but I got enough assists to cover it.
You guys just get on the base,
Death
okay?
Strike got me really
Just like
clean
it.
CT early on.
Heat level critical.
So run over to ammo already.
Alright, I'm gonna head off. GG's
no,
all.
I can-
Alright, thanks for the drops.
Alright.
See you when I'm looking at
Not
you.
quite.
That's the one.
Artillery strike online. Base is being captured. Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Don't think he remembered to move the crown before I close the game.
On golf.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm back, sorry.
Okay.
Jay has not even looked.
Oh.
There he
Heat
goes.
level critical.
Alright, there it is.
Poor form, Jay.
Legs and Fox.
Heat level critical.
Legged him.
Nice.
Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop. Xeno's down for it. That's right. I clutched the game.
You might want to consider investing in some heat sinks.
Me? Yeah.
Sounds like a direct
I wish I
attack.
could put like 20% more heat sinks on this baby. Or just even jump jets would be handy. Well, 852. I'll take that.
Well done, mate. Well done.
I didn't die. That's impressive for me.
That is impressive.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. McFish, 4 kills and 1,300 damage. It's ridiculous.
He's hacking, cheating. You gotta see the armor mode on him.
I know. Man.
I lost my side torso to overheat on my last shot.
Oh, McFish, you gotta Level up. You just got to keep getting better. Eventually, this kind of stuff won't happen to you.
All right, so we got one more.
I don't have another one, but you guys can continue on.
Come on, Dark. You can do.
I can't.
One.
No, I need to get well. If I stay up too late, it's going to be.
Yeah,
it takes a
you're
while to
fine.
fall asleep with all the coughing and stuff. Anyway.
Oh, you leave 2 Corsair?
It's already gone.
Dang.
All right, I'm out. So everybody, thanks for the drops, everybody. Brian Ferry, sorry I didn't get to drop particularly with you in my
That's
group,
all
but
right.
next time hopefully you'll get here a little sooner, or I'll be able to play
Hopefully
later.
I'll turn up early enough.
Dictator Kodo, Fishy Ghost, McFish, Hellbringer, Valen, Jay-Z, Drax, Corsair. Who else did we have? We had...
Oh, I missed Drax.
we had somebody else. Anybody who I got to play with, thanks so much, you guys. Everybody in the stream, chat, thanks so much for hanging out. Harton, thanks for the follow. Sorry about your bad life choice. You might want to reconsider that now. Till next time, this has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. And I'm your host, Dark Marauder, bringing in the new year. Good night, everybody. And it's not playing the outro. So I can't do the outro because
you should raid somebody before you leave.
My Stream Deck disconnected. I could raid somebody. Sure, hang on. It's a good idea. Doom, doom, ba-doom, boom. We'll go raid channel, and we'll look and see who's up. Brios, Panzer.
Panzer and Sarcasmo are both up, yes.
I don't see Sarcasmo.
Maybe my list hasn't refreshed then. Shows he's playing Call of Duty.
We'll do Panzer. Here we go. Say hi to Panzer for me.
Which Jesse?
It's StarCraft.
I'll get that fish.
That's right. You guys can handle a little StarCraft, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jesse Lee or someone else?
Or Stallcraft. I don't know what that is, actually.
StarCraft it's blocks like Minecraft, but it's a shooter, a bit more like Tarkov.
Okay. Well, you guys have a good time with him and go for it. See you all later.
Is Jesse Lee streaming?
All right, here we go. I'm dropping in 3, 2.
Good night, everybody.
1.